Hey guys, Wincher here. I want to talk about the heavy barrel versus a flash suppressor. That's a hot topic right now. And all these weapons are with the grip attached, so keep that in mind. But I want to show you a control here, and again, to compare several weapons with the two attachments. This is the L85A2 with the heavy barrel. And as a control, I'm just going to go full auto here to show you just why you don't really want to go full auto in this game. And this is the most accurate gun in the game, by the way. And it produces a spread like that. I'd say probably approximately 50 meters right there. This is North Shore Canal on top of the aircraft carrier. I'm shooting at this big 2. You'll be able to see kind of again the differences here between two as I shoot from left to right. But pretty tight spread there with the heavy barrel. And I'll just do it one more time here to demonstrate again. Kind of burst firing slash automatic, semi-automatic. Just kind of trying to use a consistent fire rate. Kind of what I would use in the game. Maybe just a little bit slower to kind of demonstrate a little better what the attachment does. But as you can clearly see with the heavy barrel L85A2, extremely vertical, just straight line, absolutely zero bullets left to right, which is again what the advantage of having a grip. Now with the flash suppressor, as you can see at 50 meters, again I approximate this considerable amount of left and right hits. At long range, that's really going to suffer with you, and you're going to lose headshots. If I had to pick, I'd pick the heavy barrel hands down over on the L85A2. So I'd say heavy barrel on the L85A2. Here's a G3 with the heavy barrel. They've really buffed this gun. Now it's a 34 damage gun, and as you can see with the heavy barrel, straight climb with the heavy barrel. But watch this. This surprised me the most the entire video. I learned from this. Again, this is all dependent on the gun specifically. Watch this with the flash suppressor now. Oh boy. I mean, this is ridiculous. You're not going to believe this when you see the pattern. I think I see 3 bullets total. 3 bullets. Whoa. That is a winner. Flash suppressor G3 is beast. That is the best I saw out of everything today, testing out several weapons. So G3 flash suppressor equals winning, as Charlie Sheen would say. Alright. Scar, I'm still up in the air on this one, guys. You can maybe help me decide this. I got 2 separate clips, but with the heavy barrel here, kind of looks like the G3 with the heavy barrel, doesn't it? Try the flash suppressor, and again, I'm not sure. Flash suppressor reduces recoil, guys, now, and you don't have a penalty with that fully automatic fire with the flash suppressor. So it's up to you to decide what you want to do. They've also reduced the recoil with the heavy barrel. As you can see here, it looks pretty bad if you ask me with the flash suppressor, but it looks different on the next clip. Now this is Grand Bazaar. Kind of want to change up a little bit. Again, I would approximate this would be about 50 meters. Or about roughly the same distance I was just doing. This is now I've switched this around accidentally. I meant to do that the other way, but that is the SG553 with the flash suppressor. And I'm sorry I cut that clip short, but you can see it was still a pretty tight spread. So now I'm going to switch with the SG553 with a heavy barrel. Again, that's distance I don't know, 50 meters or maybe I don't know 100 feet, something like that. I'm just again, this is all relative, guys, but. Again, you'll be able to see the pattern spread here, and that's the point. And this is I'm just kind of guesstimating average distance here with the engagements, but it looks nearly identical with either one. So I may take the added benefit of longer range punch with the heavy barrel and the SG553 over the suppressor or the flash suppressor. Now this is a Scar again with the heavy barrel. And I just want to do it one more time here. As you can see, very linear, very straight up and down. That's the best kind of recoil you can have in the game, by the way. Straight, tight, and straight up, so you get those headshots, which is why I like the Scar, because it puts down kind of quick, obviously, get a headshot. With the flash suppressor, again, it's more left and right, but it's tight. I'm just not sure if I'd want to run the flash suppressor on the Scar. I'm just have to get some gameplay between the two and to see how it feels. Now, this surprised me. This is going to be my weapon choice in support class. We finally, thank God, have a heavy barrel attachment in the support class on the QBU. And this is going to be my weapon of choice. My number 1 gun in the game, if you guys want to know, is the M27. And that was pre-patch. Everything's changing now post-patch. Look how tight that is. Ooh. That is going to be a force to be reckoned with. And just real quick, I just want to compare the two with the flash suppressor. I've already made my mind up beforehand. I've always wanted to have long-range capability with support class weapons and accuracy. So having that matched ammo with the heavy barrels would be a huge advantage. I don't care what really is produced here by this recoil spread. I imagine it's going to be fairly similar. Of course, this is pretty short to medium range, I would say here. But again, just the feel of it, I don't like it. This flash suppressor is supposed to reduce recoil. I feel like it had a lot more recoil there. So I will be doing the QBU with the with a heavy barrel. And as you can see here, there is no heavy barrel attachment for my weapon of choice, the M27. So I was like, okay, well, let's try it with the flash suppressor, see if maybe they've kind of mitigated the recoil like it says it does. And again, this is all based on weapon specific. You know, heavy barrel, flash suppressor, I swear it changes from weapon to weapon. So you just won't know until you try it. So again, here next to the QBU with the M27 with the flash suppressor, again, it feels like it normally has. I don't feel much change, and they didn't really change the M27 at all. Again, look how much recoil it is, even with the flash suppressor. And I just want to do one more test over here to the left. Again, I'm very comfortable with this weapon, almost 3,000 kills, and I'm just not impressed at all. Woo! That is some huge recoil there at the end. At that range, no. And just for kicks, guys, I put this in at the end. Hope you enjoyed watching the SKS. That is still my #1 weapon. Look how quick that fires, and look at that spread. Hope it helped you out. Like the video if it helped it out, and I got more to come.